Alright, welcome back YouTube. So we got the mini set, it came out. We got some new cards for Enraged Warrior here called Jam Session. 2 mana, give a friendly minion, +3/+3, and deal 1 damage to all other minions, overload 1. And it's a fire spell. This is a really great card, especially for Enraged Warrior. Now we played some games with it today. Had a couple wins, had a couple losses. The deck's still pretty average, 55% win rate. I did cut, let's see, it was the one Roaring Applause and then the Acolyte of Pain, I believe is the other card I cut for the double Jam Session. I think everything else in the list is pretty necessary. But Jam Session does add some pretty crazy, you know, combinations with the Sunfury Champion as well as the Anima Extractor. It's very possible to get, like, you know, a bunch of stuff up to like 9 attack and 10 HP. It's pretty crazy how fast you could grind stuff up, but you still face the same problem with this deck where you kind of burn out of resources pretty fast if you don't, you know, take advantage early on. But it's still a deck worth trying, and it definitely will, you know, this might not be the best list for right now. This is just, you know, the best win rate, like the overall like best Enraged Warrior list. I just made some changes to it to add in the Jam Session for it. There are some new cards for it. You could consider playing these in here as well, like, you know, Through Fell Flames might be something worth playing in the deck. Backstage Bouncer is definitely a solid card. It is in Shaman. The Remix Tuning Fork is not worth playing over the Imbued Axe. And the Abyssal Basis could be, you know, something to play because, you know, cost 2 less. And if you equip 2 of these, that's what, 4 mana. So this is a 3/4/7 with Taunt and Lifesteal. Definitely worth maybe trying out and playing. But for the most part, it's not completely bad. Let's get into some games. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Magni versus Uther. I will bring order. I've got the roast with them all.
Okay, so we're playing Enraged Warrior. Now, it did get a crazy new card. 2 mana, 3/3, or it gives a 2 mana buff up a minion +3/+3 and deal 1 damage to everything. And it's a fire spell too. I'm spacing on the name now because we don't have the deck tracker. I can't tell you what it is, but it's really insane, and it's gonna make Enraged Warrior way more consistent. Now I think this is actually worth keeping in the opening hand here. First Rift and Chorus Rift together is not too bad, but yeah, and it's also, you know, capable of discovering it from any like fire, like anything that adds a fire spell to your hand, so it's really solid in that way. So yeah, we'll try out some games with it. I don't remember what I took out for this. I know I took out one Apocalypse of Pain or whatever that guy is called, and then one other spell that just didn't really click with me. I think it's the draw for every like type of minion you control, because we also play the 4 mana spell that draws stuff if it's not, you know, damaged or whatever it is. So I think that's a little bit better to play here. Yeah, we'll do that. I definitely like was looking at this and like, this isn't a fire spell, but I'm gonna play it anyhow. But against Pure Paladin, I think we're okay against Pure Paladin. If we get lucky with how we draw. I wanted to play it so we could get another Rift off of that. Okay, that's okay. You know, it might actually be worth pointing that out just because it's a 4/6 right away. I'm gonna do that now. Turn 4, we could drop down the Extractor into Embers of Strength. I think it's not too bad. Or we could actually play the Instrument Tech so we could get the Imbued Axe, so we could start getting some stuff that dies from, or so we could start infusing it. Actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this and then go into this, and it's gonna deal 1 damage to everything here. Oh, or we just get it there. But having both, I don't think it's too bad, is it? Or is it actually better to go here? Well, we're gonna buff that up a bunch, actually. Okay, here. So we'll do this into this. It's gonna deal 1 damage to everything here, and everything's gonna get buffed up. Well, this is gonna get buffed up quite a bit. Yeah, 2 mana, 6/7. That's pretty good. 7/8. My bad. Yeah, 2 mana, 7/8 against Pure Paladin on turn 5 is gonna be pretty good. Make that an 8/9. Oh, and Grommash too. This is insane. Okay, now here's the thing. We could infuse this right now and just trade into it. I think that's okay doing. And that's also going to infuse as well. We'll poke there. Look at that. I think he should just concede here because he's not able to remove this, and all this buff is gonna get this all big too. Yep. Well, we just had a really good opener against this pure paladin here. We didn't actually draw the spell at all, but it's really, really solid.
Magni versus Magni.
Okay, this might be the mirror match here.
The roast with the most. More like the feast with the least.
Okay, well, we'll mill it away since we already got the one Imbued Axe in hand. But don't mind this on 1, 2, 3. I think that works out pretty well. Okay, so this might be Big Beast Hunter, or not Big Beast Hunter, but Big Warrior. Ooh, that looks good. I'll go ahead and jam session that too. Ooh, another axe, okay. I would do it to all of their minions aside from this one. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Okay, Blade Storm, sure. That is fine. So this is Control Warrior, or the Rift and Roll Warrior, whatever you want to call it. Well, at least we have both these infused already. Oh, that's nice. Wow, this guy's unlucky.
Well, I'll be a winter.
Okay, he drew one card, and he plays the Armadillo guy. That's kind of funny. So it was like, oh, I don't even know what to consider for that. It's kind of funny. Hopefully we could top deck another jam session here. We could jam session that and then play Imbued Axe and go face. That'd be insane. But we'll see what we get here. Lava Gorger. Hopefully they don't get the Naga giant thing if they are playing that. 'Cause that's 20 armor. That's going to be really hard to get over. Sadly we don't have Fire Spell. Unfortunately. We'll play this. I'd like to see a fire spell. I mean, we have more fire spells now on Warrior that it would feel like it would. Do they even have any taunts? I'm not even sure if they do. Yeah, we'll play that. Okay, that's kind of bad. Sure. I mean, it's not gonna get a buff anywhere, but might as well. I guess next turn we could play this and just coin. Oh, that kind of stinks. Like, he's not getting any of his buff stuff, but we're also not getting any of our fire spells to actually make something happen. That is such a whiff for a draw. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll do that. Hopefully that's all right. Yeah, I mean, we just need to get these buffed up, and hopefully he doesn't have a way of removing anything here. If he has another Blade Storm, that's okay, but yeah, I'm not sure what this guy could potentially do. Playing some weird guys, and it might just be like a taunt. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's bad. At least it removes everything, and he doesn't get a minion back. And he's already... Oh, yeah, I forgot how broken that card could be with this. Okay, well, I guess we'll play this into this. Yeah, we'll Play this. I mean, if we could draw any of our fire spells, that'd be like good. If we could draw Light of the Phoenix, please. We could draw more cards. Not him. I want Light of the Phoenix. I don't want him to draw any more cards. Oh my gosh, so bad. He even plays Power Slider in the deck too. That's kind of weird. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still. Okay, that's the worst deck, top deck we could have gotten. Well, you know, it is what it is with this. You whiff with it or you don't, so. Okay, Warlock. They're probably playing the new legendary from them, right? Like, I'm assuming that. Okay, Jam Session, that's what the card's called. 2 mana, give a friendly minion, +3/+3, deal 1 damage to all their minions, overload 1. Really, really good. Do I actually want to keep the depths in hand right now? I don't know if we do. Here, you know what? I could check to see what the mulligan hand is for a warrior because it's not wanting to work. Let's see here. Okay, it's only a 58% to keep it. But we do want to keep Chorus Rift here. Yeah, Roaring Applause was the other card that we took out. And we do not, yeah, we do play Light of the Phoenix. But I'm going to keep Jam Session here.
My demons will rip you up.
Oh no, don't do that. He's probably is playing the 30 mana new legendary from the mini set.
Demons will rip you up.
Oh, that's pretty crazy, I think. We'll play that. We got Jam Session for it. Yeah, Phallic is really good, especially with the Jam Session hand. And we have 2 of these in hand right away. It's pretty great. But, you know, funny enough, I actually think I want to wait. I'm going to play the Chorus Rift here. Thori'belore is really good. Especially with this is a new fire spell. Like, this is crazy. This is the most... one of the best fire spells that they made for Warrior. Yeah, we could actually go ahead and play this, and then we're not going to be too upset with that at all.
My hand is full.
Ooh, that's a really nice card from the burn. Lovely burn there. Okay, Slime. Oh, into Thaddeus. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Well... we actually don't want to do this just yet, I don't think, actually. I'm okay. Well, actually, here, let's think about this. This is 6 damage right here. Turns into a 10-10, which is kind of crazy. But I'm going to wait, I think. Oh, that's a cool animation. I like that. We'll go ahead and draw more cards. Ooh, and that's really good, too. And then let's go face. Because even this trading here doesn't even kill it. And our Burst Rift will also get our Chorus Rift if we have, you know, mana left over. Shallow Grave, okay. Wow. Okay, don't get the removal or anything crazy like that. Just nothing like that, okay? Nothing like that. Okay. So unfortunate. But here, let me think about this. I think we are able to actually remove everything here. Oh no, you're gonna trade there? Okay, sure. Ooh, okay, okay.
True strength rises from the ashes.
We might not just have enough mana to do this in general here.
Begrudging thanks.
Okay, but this is fire spell, so we want to trade here first.
My demons
There.
will rip you up.
I actually think I want to do this here,
My demons will rip you up.
right? I think so. It's not Jam Session here, is it? I want the taunts, but yeah, I think the taunts are better here.
Away the blight.
Okay. I'm gonna do it like that.
Well done.
I think we just lose here, but because he got lucky with the getting the Thaddeus off of that and getting double. But yeah, I definitely feel like this makes the Enraged Warrior way more consistent, even though we kind of didn't get lucky with what he got there. But I think we're okay. At least I hope so. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, 'cause trade there, that deals 6 there. It's an 8-10, it's kind of crazy. 9-11. Okay. Here, let's think about this. We'll play this here.
My demons will rip you up.
That deals damage twice.
My demons will rip you up. My demons will rip
Okay,
you
dude,
up.
stop doing that. Good lord. I mean, we lose here, I think. Yeah, I am definitely just mess playing here, but yeah, we lose. That's fine. He got good with the shallow grave play there.